All right, everybody, I'm driving home and I got to tell you this experience that I had. You want to talk about how a lot of people do not still believe that the rapture is about to happen? Y'all is wrong. So I go into the eye doctor, okay? Oh my gosh. And I'm sitting in there and my eye doctor's, he was sitting there talking about occupation and stuff, and he asked, are you on screen time a lot? And I said, no, not usually. I said, only just to read the Bible. And he goes, oh. He goes, you read the Bible? Is it Old Testament or New? I said, I do both. He goes, oh. He goes, so you read it a lot? And I said, yeah. I said, because I do online ministry. And he goes, I'm studying the book of Esther. And I said, Esther? I said, wait a minute, wait. I said, because the book of Esther is talking about the Jews and the wedding feast and all that. And he goes, oh, I know. And he goes, you listen to Amanda Grace? And I said, yeah, she's actually commented on my channel and stuff. And he's like, well, that's one woman that we listen to and with numbers. And he goes, and we speak in tongues and stuff. The whole eye appointment, we started talking about the rapture, and I said, and I know people don't believe me, but I started talking to him about the Feast of Trumpets and, the rapture and stuff. And he said, you want to know what he told me? This appointment was appointed by God. So I am just floored, okay? And then the next thing I know, I get out in the vehicle. Mind you, I'm driving on my way home, and guess what happens? The first thing that I get, not by one person, not by two people, okay? But now 3, is that the shofar has been blown, and it has not been blown in 2,000 years. Guys, we are leaving. I do not care how crazy I sound. Sound the alarm. Jesus is coming.